What's up, guys? Over is Gamer here, and welcome back with another awesome review for you guys.
Comic-Con, bitches! Dumbass.
Hey, you're the dumbass saying Comic-Con bitches.
Yeah, Comic-Con.
Anyways,
Comic-Con's like Woodstock to people like me. It's the Woodstock of the year.
Fair, very fair. But
Well,
I do love Comic-Con too, though. It's exciting.
I'm going
sure.
next year.
I might join them. Stay tuned. Anyways, so we got The Walking Dead Season 10 and Fear the Walking Dead Season 5 Comic-Con trailers reviews. Both of them in this big video.
I actually watched the Walking Dead panel this morning.
Oh, really?
Most of it. I thought I got tired of it. Watched a show in, then put a show on.
Okay.
Watched like 95% of it. It's alright.
That's not bad.
Talk about the new season.
Sure. Now, if you guys didn't know already, yes, Michonne's actor is, in fact, this is her last season.
Was it confirmed?
And it is confirmed.
Did she confirm it?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate.
I think it's partly a good thing. Now we can.
But that's okay. It doesn't. Now, this doesn't mean that the show's going to end by any means.
Yeah, I thought Ray.
It's a little bit sad though, unfortunately, because I did love her character, and I really don't want her to leave as
I was
character.
more nervous about Rick leaving.
Exactly. It's sad to see her go though, because she's such a badass and she's such an awesome character. So it's sad that she's not gonna be there. But we still got Judith and Negan, Carol, Daryl.
Maggie's coming back.
Maggie's gonna be coming back, which is awesome.
Did they confirm that too?
Yes, they did.
Because I didn't see the actress who plays
Trev
Maggie at Comic-Con.
made a video. Says confirmed.
But the actress on who played Maggie didn't go to
She's
Comic-Con.
probably, I don't know. I'm not worried about that. I think she is confirmed though, from what I read from Trev.
And I didn't see her in the trailer, so that gets me more nervous.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, we'll figure that out. I'll let you guys know if I get any more information on that. But anyways, so, oh yeah, hell, do the intro as always. Smash the like button if you guys do enjoy, which I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys want me to, like I said, I'm going to mention this on this one as well. If you guys want me to re-upload the trailers for Walking Dead and Fear of Season 5 and Season 10, let me know in the comment section below by typing re-upload trailer. In the comment section below, that'd be freaking awesome. Hope
just
you guys
go on YouTube and just type in Walking Dead Season 10 trailer.
You guys can do that. I mean, if you guys want me to upload, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't really matter either way. They're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna do anything. Yeah, they're not gonna do anything to me anyway because people do it all the time. So, like I said, if you guys want me to, just let me know.
Just promoting where it is.
Exactly.
That's
so, so yeah, if you guys want me to, I have no worries. I have no problems. I will do that. But anyways, do smash the subscribe button if you guys are new. Be part of the Over's Army. You know we're freaking awesome, of course. On the road to 400, when we reach our big giveaway, $200 gift card giveaways, and lots of shoutouts. And subscribe to Incredible Batman Justice. Links below. Get them to 10 subs.
And watch The Flash Season 6. Get it past 2 million viewers, or I'm leaving.
Damn, that's almost like a domain.
It's right here. I love it.
Now, if you guys get them to at least 20 subscribers, maybe by the end of August or something like that, we're gonna be doing some food challenges. Now we might do them anyway. On the last video, if you get 5 likes, or even on this one too, if you get 5 likes on this bad boys, then we're gonna be doing a bunch of food challenges on this channel. If you get him to 20 subscribers on his channel, he's probably gonna be doing some of his own.
I'll just be doing food challenges. I love eating.
So let him know on his channel and subscribe.
Don't tell me what to eat.
Smash the subscribe button on his channel. Links will be in the description below. Hit the notification for both, so you'll be updated for all content in the future. Hopefully, you'll be doing some content in the future. Hopefully, probably.
That's hard because my phone isn't working properly on YouTube.
Hopefully. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully.
Now I'm gonna do a Flash Baby Season 6 trailer tomorrow.
Oh yeah, did you delete more things?
No.
No? Oh, okay, well, I know Space was giving you an option.
Season 6 trailer tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know. I'm too tired to do it tonight.
Sure.
I'll probably just be watching Walking Dead tonight.
Also, I got some 2 big streams coming tonight, so stay tuned for those. With some friends that subscribed, so appreciate you guys subscribing. Welcome to the Over's Army. Appreciate it. But anyways, we're gonna get right into it as always. Like I said, let me know in the comments and follow me on my socials, all that good stuff. Links for everything is below. Let's go into it. So, The Walking Dead, season 10. We finally hit that 10th mark, and we're gonna be on the roll for getting in those teens. Low teens.
Possibly teens.
I do believe it though.
It depends if the season.
I believe.
That depends if the season.
Season 10 looks really, really good, and that's exciting for that.
But that's a trailer.
That's a trailer,
That don't mean
yes.
anything.
But
That don't mean shit.
that is, especially that Daryl and Carol situation there. I like that. I like where that's going.
4 minutes of scenes. That's a
Well,
trailer.
yes, I know that. But if it looks promising, then you have a little bit of.
Season 8 looked good too. The trailer, but
Yeah, but it was good.
No, it wasn't.
Actually, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
I hated 8.
You didn't even see full of 8.
I seen half of it and I didn't like half.
Anyways.
Then I got tired of it. I went to bed, and then I started watching 5 again.
So, what did you think about the season 10 trailer so far?
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Name some of the scenes that stuck out to you. Well,
The Negan scene. I love that.
yes. Now that one
Love
did
that
actually
one.
stick out to me. That was actually really good.
Peanut butter, jelly.
Where one of the signs he said, you're gonna get your shit pants on again now.
That was neat. I love that. I love that scene.
That was so good. That got me. I giggled a little bit when I watched that. I was like, oh my god, typical Deacon.
And then I love that other scene when Father Gabriel or Negan says, "I want tomatoes," and then Father Gabriel says, "You are a good fighter. You need fighters." And then he said, "Peanut butter, meat, jelly." I love that. And then that scene, I laughed so hard. I had to pause the trailer to laugh.
Now here's an interesting surprise that I'm sure you Comic-Con fans probably know about. This is Michonne kissing
They did in the comics.
Ezekiel.
They did in the comics, yeah.
So yeah, if you comic fans know, you're probably like, oh yeah, we know about that. Me, I was actually surprised because I didn't know about that. So, what do you guys think about that?
Carol, because in this part of the comics, there is no Carol. Carol is already dead.
Right.
She already committed suicide.
So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Are you guys?
It was really good.
Are you guys fine with it? Or are you guys kind of gonna? I mean, obviously it's not gonna last long. But what do you guys? I mean, I'm just curious about your guys' opinions.
It could last at least half the season or a good full
Yeah.
season.
So let me know what you guys like. How you guys feel about it? You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments below.
It actually worked for me. I actually didn't hate it. I didn't hate it.
I was more surprised than I was angry. I mean, I was kind of like.
I read some comments
but
at the bottom of it, and they said, "Why the fuck are they kissing?" I'm like, and then I typed under
Yes.
comics.
Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about your feelings about that. I thought that was interesting. Not sure if I'm for it. I don't really know.
People said this. Look at Michonne. After a couple weeks, she gets out of work. I'm like, no, it's been years. It's been
True.
It's
It has.
been about
It has been
6 or 7 years.
7 years or so. So it has been a decent amount of time.
It's been
It doesn't feel like that only because of the episodes coming out and such.
It's been 7 years.
But in their universe, it has been a good amount of time passed. So.
I was actually alright with that.
So yeah, you know, I don't hate it by any means. I'm more surprised and shocked, and then not sure what to think about it.
It got me excited if they're gonna have more scenes together this season.
Sure.
That got me kind of excited.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Was Ezekiel not alive at this point?
No, he's alive. Comics, in the comics, he already died because in the comics he's one of the guys.
That's what I thought.
He's one of the guys with the head on the plank.
Right.
On the sticks.
So this is totally different.
Yeah, but
because in the comics he wasn't alive.
Different.
Right. Well, that's what I know.
You've already known this. The show's different from the comics.
Right. But I couldn't remember if Ezekiel was alive at this point or not in the comics. So Kara and Ezekiel were dead. So that's very interesting. And now in the TV show they're both here. So.
And Andrea dates Rick in the comics, and Michonne is basically in the show a carbon copy of Andrea.
Now something I thought was interesting is seeing the Daryl and Carol kind of big little friendship there. Now that kind of got me excited. I thought that was so hilarious and funny. And then towards the end there, then Daryl's just like, yeah, I just want to stop talking and I just want to.
I love it.
I thought that was great. That was great.
I like when Carol says that bitch needs to die.
Oh yes,
that's a line I love.
That was good.
That's a line I love.
Yes. Oh my god, I was like, damn, Savage Carol 2.0.
People think Negan's gonna kill Alpha. No, I think it's Carol.
I think it's Carol. At this point, I do think that Negan could be fighting Beta.
Beta, that's what I'm thinking. They might do. Because that's one of the biggest comic book fights.
Yeah, plus you need a big guy, which in this sense Negan's big, to fight Beta, because Beta is like huge. I mean, in his body size overall, you know, his muscles are like freaking gigantic. I mean, as you guys saw in season 9.
You need a big guy fight a guy with a big personality.
Yeah, you don't want Carol fighting him because that might not work so well.
No, what I'm saying is Negan has a big personality.
Right.
And Negan's might have Lucille, because at the end you see Michonne holding Lucille.
Right.
So what I'm thinking, she's holding Lucille to give it to Negan.
Possibly.
That's what I'm thinking they're doing.
Possibly, yeah. Or one of the ways, I think. But like I said, you need Negan, big, able, strong, huge, you know, to fight Beta. Beta, because Carol, I'm not saying that Carol can't beat Beta, but that's going to be kind of difficult, just because of Carol, the size comparison for one, and two, the muscle comparison. I just don't. I don't see
Negan's
that.
Not that big in the show. He's bigger.
No, but he's huge. Compared to Rick, yeah.
He's huger in the comics.
Well, yeah, I know.
The comics, he's like in the comics,
like I said,
he's like the.
What I'm trying to get at is that it would be better for Negan to fight Beta than it would be Carol to fight Beta.
I could see Daryl fighting him again.
And I could see that too.
I could see him doing that.
Even though that was a little bit challenging for him, but he put up a good fight, so I can't say that he can't.
I want to see Negan fight.
But it's going to be more awesome to see Negan fight Beta than anything.
With Lucille, and he's like, bat.
And even if he doesn't have Lucille, I'll be completely fine with it. Still even.
No, I'd rather.
I mean, I prefer, but we might not even get that anyway. So
he's not going to kill.
In this sense, I don't really care.
People think
it's just a bat.
People said Negan might kill a lot, but what's me thinking? If they do that fight, they're gonna have Lucille, because you see Michonne at the end with holding Lucille.
Yeah, but that makes me think about something different though.
I think she's giving it to Negan.
Possibly, I don't know.
No, I think
the way she's holding it doesn't.
Why would they grab Lucille?
Yeah, but it's Michonne holding it. Why would I don't know?
But Michonne now trusts Negan.
Yeah, but
if it was Daryl, I'd be like.
Well, that's true. That's true.
I mean, it's Michonne.
It's really hard to say, really.
I think they're gonna.
I
think they're gonna give it to Negan.
That's skeptical.
I think she was gonna.
Even if he fights Beta without it, I mean, I still think it's awesome anyway.
That'd be cooler with Lucille.
It would be cooler, sure, but I'd still think it'd be awesome even if it wasn't.
I'd be like, whatever. Skip the fight. No, I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, whatever.
Nah, I mean, it would be interesting to see him use different weapons than this bat.
He uses different weapons.
You know, but nonetheless, I mean, I think he probably will have the bat by then, though. So I'm not too worried about that.
I think Michonne is gonna fight someone with the bat at that scene, but I think she got it to go give it to Negan.
Probably.
Because then why would you go back where Rick slits his throat?
Just that scene when she's doing that doesn't look like she's giving the bat to him. That looks like she's about to.
Not in that fucking scene. But then why would she grab the bat? It's to have Negan have the bat.
Well, see, no, I thought you were saying in that exact scene. I'm just thinking.
No, she was gonna kick some ass at that scene.
True. She probably was. And that makes sense.
That don't mean she ain't gonna give it to him.
True. Any others that stuck out to you? The war. Oh yeah, they're.
The battles look cool.
The battles definitely look cool, and the ocean too.
The ocean looked good.
That looked pretty good. I like the shields. I like the shields that they had. You know, the shields that were coming up, and then they had the plants and everything. That was really cool.
And I liked seeing
Judith.
I like seeing Daryl, Carol, and Michonne walk across where the pikes were into the area.
That was awesome.
And then one of the Magnus
and then
members
she's just
like, oh, they're gonna get us killed.
Yeah,
I love that.
Oh yeah, then Alpha saying that you passed our territory. That is not a good idea. You were in some bad trouble now.
And then just seeing Beta like this.
I was just like, oh, you're in bad trouble, bitch. That's what I was thinking, but I was just gonna laugh.
And the line right after that is my favorite line in that whole trailer. This bitch needs to go.
Right.
I love that line. No, die. Right. I think it was go or die.
Seeing Judith kind of hold that whisper mask, looks like she was a little bit worried. I'm curious.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
That was interesting.
And then seeing Judith have a sword. I'm like this. Michonne, you're the shittiest parent. You're friggin' like Judith fight in the battle against the Whispers. She's 9 years old. She's 9.
Yeah, that's skeptical. I don't know about that.
Even though she's a good fighter, I want her to fight the Whispers.
It's hard to say. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have her fight, she better not be going against some people that are like 3 times taller than her. You better be going against some people that are like 2 times taller.
Probably like children she's gonna fight.
Yeah, maybe something like that, or people that she can maybe handle. You know, because I did see some whispers down there that maybe she could take on, possibly. But I wouldn't have.
Not Beta.
Definitely not Beta. Definitely not Beta. Definitely not Alpha. Neither of them.
I
But if you do some of their,
I bet you
like
could take Alpha.
more pathetic fighters, it's possible she could probably take them.
No, I think
sure.
she could take some pretty good fighters. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, but she's
definitely not Beta.
I'm saying she's
Please,
a freaking
Gary,
kid.
God, don't.
I'm saying she's a kid.
But
It's bad parenting.
Michonne, what the fuck? It might not even be Michonne though. She might be just doing this herself. Because you know how Judith did when she was talking to Negan. She didn't get no acceptance from Michonne. She just did it herself.
No, but I'm saying this is different. Negan was
I know that.
Negan was in prison. This is fighting a battle against the Whispers.
But then too, she also, walked with Negan and all that shit. It's just the fact that Michonne did not want her talking to Negan, and she didn't listen. She just did it anyway. I'm seeing that
but who would let her fight?
But she could do it secretly. You never know.
But she was in
hard to say.
She was in the big battle next to Michonne in the battle.
Okay then, yeah.
So what me thinks it's Michonne probably let her fight. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's either that or maybe Michonne didn't realize she was there, and then ultimately realized she's there, and then said, shit. I can't do nothing about it now. She's here.
Just look at.
I don't know.
I'm looking at the trailer.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying because I did see her there too.
No, that's right.
It could be one of those. Yeah. It could be one of those incidents, like I said, where she. No, actually, you know what? I just thought about this right now. She argued with them until they changed their minds. That could have been one. That could be one. That could be one.
What I'm thinking is, I think it's Michonne saying, "Oh, we don't have that many fighters. Oh, Judith, you're a good fighter. Why don't you fight with us?"
Either that, or Judith just said, "No, I'm going to fight. I don't care what you say." And that's what Judith was going to do. Now, that would not surprise me if Judith did that, because remember, Judith is a tough little girl to argue with. She is. I mean, you did see her fight with the Negan situation.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she won that. So
partly.
There wasn't enough for her to get out there and keep talking to Negan. I mean, you know what I mean? Because she persuaded Michonne to say that Negan's not that bad of a man anymore. She did that. So maybe she persuaded.
But you won't die talking to Negan, but this can get you killed.
Right.
So I think it's different.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be Michonne. Could be.
Anyway,
or it could be.
Make Michonne look like an idiot.
Either way.
Anyway, make Michonne look like an idiot.
I mean, well, even if Michonne didn't say Judith to fight, I think Judith would have found a way to do it anyway.
If she snuck out, that's fine. But if it's actually Michonne,
that I think would actually be worse if she snuck out, because then she doesn't know what the heck she's getting into.
I think she knows.
Because then she's by herself.
No, but she's with the big battle.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is,
you make it sound like.
No. But what
just sounds retarded anyway.
Well, I know.
Judith should not be in that fight.
Well, yes, but I'm saying this. If she did sneak out, though, that'd be worse than her being right next to Michonne and Daryl. The only reason why is because, first of all, she'll be by herself, and second of all, she won't know what she's gonna get into. You know what I mean? She could run into like 3 of them at once, and then she can't take them, and then she's afraid.
I still think she should have stayed in Alexandria and helped protect.
I agree.
I'm saying so she could help protect Alexandria, because we don't know if some whispers will sneak around.
But knowing her personality and knowing the way she is, that's hard to do that.
I'm just saying, I think she should stay in Alexandria and help defend Alexandria, because what if there's a few whispers sneaking around?
But every time it came to fighting, though, she always wanted to be a part of it. So.
Yeah, she was good, though. And she's a good fighter.
Yeah, so that's one reason why, even though it is better for her to stay in these, I completely agree with that. Getting her to stay is the difficult part.
No, I mean,
that is the difficult part.
Michonne, if she should have said, I would have said this: "Hey, why don't you stay in the community, help defend the community? Because there might be a lot of whispers sneaking around trying to take over the community."
I'd be saying a heck of a lot more than
no.
Just
I'm
that.
just saying because they might be defending the communities, and she'd be like, "Yeah, sure," because she's helped step in.
That's true.
And she's still gonna probably fight.
But I think from the way season 9 ended, is that the Whisperers left them.
No, they left because they migrate.
Right.
Because when it's cold out, they move somewhere else.
I don't think they were gonna come back though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they were, because that's their stomping grounds.
Right, but from
they
what
said that. They said
from
it's
what
their
it looked
stomping
like,
grounds.
is that they weren't going to come back. Because here it looks like Michonne, they go into there.
It partly does, a little bit.
I mean, it kind of does look like that.
It looks
Because
like
after they gave this bait and everything like that, Beta said, "No, I'm gonna leave you alone now, as long as you don't mess with us anymore. If you don't mess with us anymore, we'll leave you guys alone for the rest of the." And that looked like fine. Here from the trailer, it looks like it wasn't them coming after them. It looked like Michonne and them were going after Whispers. That's what it looked like.
It could have been both. It could have been both.
I mean, it could be both. Yeah.
I don't know when
That's what it kind of looked like to me, though, because especially
the fights look good though.
Yes, definitely. Because what it looked like to me was that when Beta or when Alpha said that you're in my territory, you passed our territory. Now you caused a problem. You know, I mean, she says that, so that kind of made me
Alpha?
thought. Yeah,
Yeah, Beta.
or yeah, Alpha. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, when Alpha said that, then I said, okay, it makes it sound like they went to go after them, not the other way around. But maybe it could have been either way. I don't know.
I'm telling you,
From that perspective, that's what it looks like.
It's a trailer. It's 4 minutes.
But
of scenes worth of scenes out of.
Yeah.
How many?
But it could be either or. You know, but that's what it looks like from that scene at least. Maybe there's, you know.
What do you think the episode that fight's gonna take place? I think that fight might be episode 8.
Maybe.
It could be episode. I think it's 8 because I don't think we're gonna get much fighting between.
Yeah, because we got to get a lot of other things figured out.
First
with the Michonne and.
I think at least the first. I think the first 4 episodes is gonna be them preparing for war.
Right.
That's me thinking.
Yeah, I think so.
At least the first 4. It's gonna be them preparing for war.
Yeah. I agree.
And then I think we're gonna see Daryl and Carol because you see them leave in the trailer by themselves. Yep. I think that's them gonna be scouting.
Yep.
The Whispers.
Probably.
And that's probably be the. And then we're gonna see then episodes 5 to 8 I think will be a little more war oriented. Because I think Walking Dead realized you can't just do a whole season of war.
Right.
No one's gonna like it.
No doubt.
So I think they realized they're gonna do at least 4 episodes is enough.
Yeah, I completely agree.
And I think it'll be the start of episode 5.
Yeah, because I think that'd be the better idea for Shirley, and I think that's what it kind of looks like for Shirley.
Then the back half's gonna be the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I agree with that. So that's the Walking Dead season 10 review. Now we're gonna switch over to the Fear.
How long has this
because it's only been 17, so I said at least 40. So so that's Walking Dead season 10. Let us know
I could keep
if we missed.
Walking Dead for about a couple minutes.
But now we want to move to Fear because Fear got a little bit exciting for sure.
Fear's been good this whole season.
Yes, no doubt.
No, I'm so excited.
Okay, so what is your overall rating on the trailer for The Walking Dead?
Walking Dead. It's probably one of my favorite trailers from Comic-Con.
I gave it a 8.5.
It's one of them. I think I can't rate. I like all. There's a few trailers from Comic-Con I liked. Yeah. I like the Flash one. But that one's only 2 minutes. I like this one. It was really good. It was probably one of the better ones at Comic-Con. Not the best to me. Because I do love that.
It's an official rating.
I love that.
You're just gonna say it's really good.
I love that It trailer, and I love that Terminator one too.
Oh yeah. So no, I say 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good.
I can't rate it. It's just too hard. I thought it was. I loved it. I was sitting there just watching it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, no doubt. I was pretty amazed too because it looks so damn good, for sure.
Seeing the fighting.
That was so awesome.
Seeing Aaron lose that metal hand, the metal hand right here looked so fake, and adding the mace looked better.
Yes.
I was like, damn, that looks good. And then Negan said something.
Finally, they have Aaron doing something.
And then Negan say something, and then Negan said something.
And then
I think Negan said that looks cool or something.
Yeah, he's just like, damn, that shit looks cool.
I was like,
oh
there you go, Negan.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, finally Aaron's gonna do something.
Did we see Negan in the fight on the final battle? I didn't remember seeing Negan. Maybe he wasn't in the front. I thought he might have been.
Yeah,
I didn't pay attention. I was looking at Michonne and Daryl.
Right.
So much and Judith.
But yeah, so anyways, that's season 10. So let's go on to season 5 of Fear. The Walking Dead.
Fear was pretty good. Trailer.
What are some ones that stuck out to you?
The song, I love that. Every time that
song. Yes.
really good.
The song for sure. If you guys watch Fear Comic-Con trailer, you guys will know what we're talking about. The song is really catchy. It's really good. Morgan definitely kind of stuck out for Shirley.
I thought Dwight stuck out.
His story was kind of.
I thought Dwight stuck up for me. Saying Dwight used to act like that.
Yes.
Got me. The villains looked.
Kind of seeing him fight a little bit there. That was kind of awesome. Yes, the villains. They looked pretty dang good. That's interesting.
Seeing Alicia train with Morgan.
Yeah, cool. Those definitely put out.
Like, that was really good. Interviewing everybody.
Oh yes. Yes.
Because I read all the titles for the back half, and they all have something to do with reporting names in the back half. So I think it'll be more about reporting.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be a lot more found footage.
Right.
Stuff that's kind of interesting. Because we've never seen that in a zombie show. Like found footage like that. I think it'll be pretty good.
Exactly. By the way, Fear Season 6 is renewed. Just letting you guys know about that.
Man, I just want to see Morgan back on Walking Dead. I really do.
Let us know if you guys want Morgan to be back. If you guys do watch Fear, at least, let us know if you guys want Morgan.
I like Fear.
Maybe even Dwight back.
I want Dwight back too.
I mean, at least Morgan, because he's been there for a year already. Dwight just went, so it's okay if he stays on there for a little bit longer. But at least Morgan for sure.
No, if you're keeping Fear around and you're keeping Dwight around, I say keep Morgan around on Fear too, because I like him. I like Morgan almost as like a mentor.
Sure.
Because Dwight can't be that. That's not Dwight.
Sure.
Dwight's
that's very true.
So I mean, cancel Fear, or just get rid of Dwight and Morgan and keep Fear going around with those characters.
Or something like that.
Morgan and Dwight.
And Season 6 just makes it feel like, oh great, now they're gonna really be there for another year for surely, and that's what it kind of seems like, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's fine.
That means they're gonna be there for. That means Morgan's gonna. This is gonna be his 3rd year after this season, which is crazy. That's insane. It feels so long already that he hasn't even been on the original show, and that just makes it even longer.
The original show is hard. I feel like it's good, but I'm missing one character I liked, and that's Morgan.
Yeah, I think Morgan would be really great if he came back to the show, and maybe even Dwight, with Negan. That'd be even more cool as well.
Maybe Alicia.
Yeah. If you bring back some of the Fear characters, bring it over to the Walking Dead.
Bring Alicia.
That'd be awesome. You know what I mean?
In Fear, we don't need Alicia on Fear.
No.
The Fear show can have maybe a couple other characters, maybe like John.
But it depends how long you're gonna keep Fear going, because that's really the question mark. I mean, you already have a somewhat small audience. I mean, how long can you go with it? You know what I mean?
Plus, you're getting a new spin-off.
At least, yeah, exactly. And you got that going on too.
And I think
where The Walking Dead has like 4 to 5 million people, so it has twice the amount of viewership than Fear does. So in that sense, do you really?
What I'm saying is, we don't need 3 Walking Dead shows a year.
Fair. And Fear's already been going on for a good while. And The Walking Dead has more story to tell, so in that sense, you would like that to keep going.
And Fear just creates a storyline every season.
And Fear is just. I don't want to say it's keep starting over, but it's kind of doing that. You know what I mean? It keep just starting over and starting, kind of. And I feel there's not really.
Feels like they don't add anything.
It doesn't really feel like they have a complete plot where they're going, where The Walking Dead does. You know what I mean?
So it depends.
But yeah, I don't know.
Walking Dead finished its plot.
It just really, I believe it'll go further than that, though.
No, what I said.
Only because
I said after the Saviors, the original series ended, to me, and this Walking Dead something new.
Yeah. It's a continuation of the new. So with you don't think Fear should get a season 7 though, do you? End at season 6 and then bring the characters back.
Bring a few to Walking.
Yeah.
I'd say bring the main ones.
The main ones. If not all of them, at least. Unless because that's even if all of them get to that point, I mean.
Bring Alicia, bring John Dory.
Yeah.
Bring, definitely bring Morgan and definitely bring back Dwight.
Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome. Definitely. Will they do that? That's sketchy, because I don't know.
What?
I hope they bring them to The Walking Dead, but oof.
Bring back Morgan and Dwight.
At least.
Yeah,
at least. Goodness Lord. The other characters, that'd be awesome. But, you guys have seen...
Maybe they just continue the shows without Morgan and Dwight. And I think it could be...
I don't know, that'd be very interesting.
They did it for 3 other seasons.
True.
Their previous seasons.
Very true on that
And
one.
people said they at least like season 3.
But with this new one going on, now you're going to have Walking Dead, Fear, the new spinoff, and a Rick Grimes movie. So that's
and they might add
4.
one more. And they said they might add another show.
And they might add another show. Goddamn.
Because did you hear Scott M. Gibble wants to create a bigger Walking Dead universe?
Did you hear that the Walking Dead movies is going to be going to the movie theater?
Oh, they did? No, he said AMC.
At first he said AMC, but now Chev just made a news video. Or no, not Chev.
Chev's not a trustworthy.
99 Gaming said that he just found more news that they said that now they're gonna do it in the movies.
That doesn't mean it's trustworthy.
No. But I didn't get the chance to see the article, so I was going to check it out.
Even the articles, I mean, I would trust.
Well, yes. And that's what it called my attention too. But I want to keep up with it, so I gotta look into that. So it's not confirmed.
It's not coming back out for a while.
Not confirmed. I do say if they are gonna do the Rick Grimes movies on AMC, I would probably recommend no commercials.
A few.
That'd be better if there isn't any commercials. I mean, I guess you could do a few, but remember, this is a movie, not an episode. So there's a difference.
No, it's only an action. It's only an hour.
I mean, it's a
longer.
movie.
It's only an hour longer.
Right. I would just think it'd be so much better if you just had no commercials.
It's basically just going to be a premiere and finale.
But if it is in movie theaters, that would be sick.
And it has a bigger budget.
Yeah.
It has like the season
because
budget.
Then you can go get some popcorn and some pop, and that'd be sick.
Unlike an episode budget, you have like a season budget.
Oh yes. Dude, that'd be awesome. So I mean, I'd prefer it to be on AMC, but if it is in movie theaters, that's fine.
Did you hear the new Halloween news? That it's coming out once a year.
Yeah.
Once every year.
Yeah, the first one's gonna be called something killing, Halloween killing or whatever.
Then the other one's Halloween End.
Halloween End, yeah, the end or whatever. Yeah. Which I'm completely fine with that.
But it comes out every Halloween for 2 years. I mean, that's bad.
So the 15th next year, and then the 16th the year after that.
That's not bad.
And I'm completely fine with that. So, and the YouTuber I just watched it from said that, yep, sorry about that. The rumors that I heard before ended up being false.
It's not rumors. It was on Comic-Con.
No.
They announced it at Comic-Con.
No, I was meaning the back-to-back one. The 1 month one.
I thought they wouldn't be doing
the
that.
The YouTuber said that, which he said, which if they did do that, that'd be insane and crazy. He said, but the back-to-back one, the one I originally said in the beginning, I found out those were false and they were rumors as intended to be. This is actually confirmed, and that's what he said, is that it's actually confirmed and everything like that. So it's going to be, then he gave the dates and such, yada.
It's better.
Which is awesome. I'm completely fine with that.
It's better.
So yeah.
I would rather not be back.
So I did want to say that at least.
And they both have Jamie Lee Curtis's returning for the
whole. Oh yeah. So that means this is going to be the end of Jamie Lee Curtis's story with Michael Myers, which is awesome. So if they continue more after that with the rest of the other family members, that's fine. But don't keep doing it with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Alright, and then
But anyways, back to Fear, season 5. So I just want to state that.
It was
okay. So back to season 5 of Fear.
It's
okay.
The first half has actually been pretty good, so I'm excited for the back half.
The first half has been
I haven't finished the first half entirely, but I'm almost done.
I gotta see where I'm at. See, I had episode 6. I thought I finished it.
6.
I know he has. I
finished it.
Not
today.
sure where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm at the end, basically.
It's really good.
Then episode 7, I gotta catch up with episode 7, and then 8 is gonna be coming tonight, actually, when this bad boy uploads. So,
No, today's
Sunday night. No, it's Saturday now, or it's Sunday now.
Technically, I can already watch it now early because I have an online thing and I get to follow the AMC online schedule, streaming service schedule, so I can watch it tonight.
So yeah, if you subscribe to them, you can watch it tonight. Nah, rather see it for free. It's okay.
It's technically not free because you're paying for cable.
I'm not paying for cable.
Technically, your parents are paying for.
They're paying for cable.
So they're paying for Walking Dead.
I consider that free.
Technically, until you move on, then you'll be paying.
Oh, I don't care. Then I'll pay for it myself.
I'd rather just pay for the streaming service. How much is it for the streaming service?
Well, just for AMC is $4.99 a month, but it's just for AMC, and they have no edit. Well, they don't cut out their shows anyway, but no edits, and no commercials.
I mean, I'd rather get that.
Yeah, but I'd rather pay for cable only because, Uverse is good. So.
Yeah, Uverse is good. I have other shows I'd rather watch live because if Flash doesn't do that, if they did that, I would probably be getting the streaming service.
Right.
But that's free.
Right. But here would all be for it. So.
I'm looking for a little more action in the back half.
Yeah, a little more action. Which is looking like that's gonna be the case.
More Morgan.
More Morgan, yes. Can I have Morgan? Ah! More Dwight. I'm seeing a little bit more of that.
No, episode 6 had a lot of Dwight. Because he's still looking for his wife.
Yeah.
Episode 3 had a lot. Episode 6 had a lot. 4 and 5 didn't. I didn't really care because that was more about other characters, so I was alright with that.
Sure. Anything else that stood out? I mean...
it looked like there'd be a lot of Dwight.
Yeah,
in the back half.
a lot of Dwight, yeah.
A little less of Alicia this back half, because the first half had a lot of Alicia.
Yep.
I think she'll have a bit less focus.
Like I said, a lot more action. The story looks good, and
I think
promising.
I'll have a bigger focus because that was barely in the first half.
Yeah. Hopefully Louisiana, excuse me. Freaking Lord.
No, she's done a lot the first half.
Yeah, so that means she's probably not going to be in the much, maybe, I don't know. Hard to say. But the villains look pretty interesting.
I think Daniel's going to have a lot more, because the first half, Daniel he was only in 2 episodes so far.
Right.
Where I'm
so not very that much.
But I like Daniel in those 2 episodes. I think he did a pretty good job.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to see, I want to see Morgan and Dwight leave fear. Especially Morgan.
Yeah, especially Morgan. He's just been there too long.
I miss him seeing the characters I want.
He's missing so much. He really is.
One of my favorite friendship on The Walking Dead was his and Carol's friendship.
Yeah.
Because first they hated each other, then they grew to like each other.
Right.
Him and Carol. So I want to see their friendship again. I want to see him to know what happened. I want to see him see Rick for a final time.
Yeah, and then Darren and Morgan weren't bad. I think they were okay friendships. I mean, it wasn't big or anything.
And then, like I say, keep Dwight on another season.
Yeah, something like that. But like I said, don't keep next year season 6 because it's looking like that's you're gonna keep them there for another season again.
I don't
you dare, don't you freaking, which I have a feeling you're going to. Don't you dare be like, oh yeah, season 7 renewed, and you're gonna be like, no, fuck yourself.
I might.
I mean, come on.
It depends, because this season I'm looking forward to 6, because Fear so far has been really good.
Yes.
If season 6 is.
But I'm meaning on Morgan go back to The Walking Dead.
I mean, I would prefer him to go back.
Right.
I want him back.
Well, after when season 5 ends, then you're gonna be like, okay, now we're on the 2nd year of him not coming back. Now I'd prefer him to come back next season or whatever.
It depends, because this season on Walking Dead, you really didn't miss him too much.
No.
You felt like there was something missing, but you didn't feel it too bad. Because there's a lot of things missing this season.
Sure.
You didn't get Rick this season. That's the one I mostly was like, oh, I miss him.
Right.
But I loved how they mentioned him. What would Rick do on The Walking Dead? But it seemed like they just freaking forgot Morgan.
Yeah, completely. It's like, oh my god. Dear Lord.
But if they do bring Morgan back, they'll have to do a time jump for years time jumps on Fear.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Once again, because it is behind yet again.
Fear is way behind.
Now they are for sure. And now when season 10 goes, they're even gonna be more behind.
Maybe because between seasons 1 to 8, they really didn't give us a time between those seasons. Maybe it's been about a year or 2.
Yeah. No. Fear catched up with The Walking Dead when they did.
I'm talking about Walking Dead.
Yeah, well, when they did a small time jump, when it came up to season 8, they were lined up.
Yeah.
And then when season 9 came, then it just went bye-bye. It took a speed trip and went bye-bye, have a nice day.
No, I mean, I'm saying that because between seasons 1 to 8 of Walking Dead, they didn't give us a specific time, because maybe it's been about a couple years since the outbreak.
Yeah.
Because they never mentioned how old Carl was. Maybe he wasn't aging, but because the actor is human, he has to age.
Right.
I think The Walking Dead would be a good cartoon, because you technically don't have to age Carl.
Right.
But I mean,
yeah, and Fear only did like a month or two time jump for this season 5, so not really much time has went past.
It's been about a month.
A month, maybe 2.
But
That's
how,
about
how
it.
big was the time jump between seasons 3 to 4? Was it the end of 3 where the time jumped?
I think it was a couple years.
Because they never gave a specific time on Walking
Right.
Dead, because maybe it's been like 2 years since the outbreak.
Yeah, well, The Walking Dead's really far out now.
It's like 6-7 years. It's been a decade.
I think it's been at least 8 or 9.
It's
actually.
been 8 years since Negan was ousted as leader of Alexandria.
Yeah.
But maybe longer now, because it's been about 9 years. Because you got to think, because of the
Yeah.
winter.
Because they had a couple. They had a couple time jumps.
There was the winter time jump.
They had a couple smaller time jumps, not crazy or insane, but enough to make a difference.
Like a month or two.
Months. Like maybe even a year or something like that.
No, there was a month. No, there was
Season
like
2, 3, 4, 5, around that time.
No, there were
maybe
like
even
7
up to
months.
6.
There's like 7 months
Yeah,
each one.
I'm saying in one of those, in between 2 and 7, there was some couple
3
minor,
had like a 6-month time, like a 3-month
couple,
time jump.
yeah, a
and
couple-
season 4 had a 7-month time jump, and then I
so,
think 5
which
didn't, 6
right there,
didn't,
you know,
5 didn't, 6.
which-
I think 6 had a couple weeks.
yeah. So right
8
there, those
something.
couple weeks, and then those 7, and then 6. So that's a year. That's more than a year and a half right there.
No, 6 didn't.
No, I'm
6 had a
saying
couple weeks.
combining
Yeah.
3 and 4. I'm saying that's a year and a half right there for both of them. That's combined. So right there, within those 2 seasons,
8 didn't. Did they hit a time jump? I think 8 was like a couple months.
Yep, it was. Yep.
So it's been about 2 years
So yeah.
between seasons.
So let's just say 2.5 years. With then
I think it
season
was like
1 to season 8, and then you add those 2.5 years to
But then look
the
at Carl though.
8 years that it already jumped. So that's
been about
about
a decade.
10 to 11 years. That's
It's been over a decade.
in the future in The Walking Dead,
And
which
it's
is crazy. And Fear, I don't think they jumped that much.
Fear.
They're just kind of, like I said, they're just
But I'm
staying
fine with
put.
that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
But it's great. It's great.
I'm
You know
fine
what I
with
mean?
that.
You know what I mean? They're just like, oh yeah, we're behind again, and then Chris Hardwick's just sitting there laughing his ass off. Oh yeah, you're once again behind.
Do
They're
you know
just
who
like,
did the
oh
panel
yeah,
at the
you know.
Comic-Con thing? Guess who was the host of the Comic-Con Walking Dead panel? Chris Arloff.
I'm not surprised.
He's like one of the biggest fans. I wanted to see like Nicole Brown see the trailer and I see her react to the trailer and she sees Daryl. She's like, yes, finally listen to me, Angela.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I see that shit.
Cause she's like one of the biggest Walking Dead fans. Like she has a notebook.
Oh yeah, she writes that shit down like nothing, man. It's great. I love it. It's great.
Alright, so
the way she sits on that damn couch, be like, give me the deal and care our relationship. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems.
alright, the Fear trailer, I
So,
actually liked it.
It was actually good. I rated it 8.5 out of 10.
There was a lot of.
It was
I love the music though.
It was funny too. Yeah, the music was good. That was catchy.
I get talking in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like Daniel just smiled like in the car. You see,
Yeah.
you see those kids. Oh, from the first half again. I'm still skim.
Except that one kid. That one kid's okay.
Dylan.
No, yeah, that one kid's okay.
Dylan. I like Dylan.
Yeah. The other two though,
There's that girl.
fucking damn that girl. But I will say this: they need to get that. What is that one girl's name?
And Luciana.
Luciana.
No, the Nick's girlfriend.
No, the one that killed Nick.
Charlie.
Yeah, still factual about her.
I like her a little more.
I mean, I'm liking her more, for surely.
At least she's.
But I
helping
still
out.
have a little bit of a grudge.
The problem you want to see her redeem herself so fast, but there's so many.
No.
characters.
I'm not saying. Well, you know how long it's been. I mean, it's been
Over a year.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the time trip hasn't proven that, but
But for us, it's been over. A year.
So it's like, come on, you should be, But I'm not rushing it. I'm just saying that, eventually.
It's something you
That's what
want
I'm saying.
to improve.
that's what I'm saying. Eventually, it doesn't have to be right this minute. That's not what I'm saying.
But at least she's
But
starting.
I'm saying she needs to start to really proving.
At least you don't full on hate her anymore.
No, in the beginning, like I said, I just say just kill her off. Really, that's
still.
Now I don't know. I'm fluctuating.
I don't want to see that girl's like.
I still just don't like the fact that that's the way he died. That's what I don't really like. Is that he just got killed by a stupid girl?
Is she the one?
Oh, because she thought that was the right way to go. I mean,
is she the one who shot him?
Yeah.
She actually pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Wow.
She just pointed it right at him and fucking he was looking at the flowers.
That's awful.
And then and they made that rhythm like they did in The Walking Dead with what's her names? Just look at the flowers, Lucy, and yeah, that's how they did it. Yeah, yeah. And then it looks up, and and all of a sudden she fucking shot it, and then he looked down, Nick looked down, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden he looked at her and said, what the fuck did you just do?
What did Madison?
And then he just fell right down.
How did Madison go?
She got killed by zombies. The whole herd.
Without us seeing.
Without us seeing.
That's retarded. So it gets me
I know. Well, then all the characters freaking went there and just like, you killed my brother, you son of a bitch. Get your ass back. Because they wanted to kill her. And I was just like, yeah, fucking kill her, please. And my mom was saying it too, kill that bitch. And I was like, yeah, kill that fucking.
I like seeing.
I mean, it was just.
I like seeing Morgan this season.
It was just horrible.
I like seeing Morgan on Fear this season. He's a lot better this season.
It was just horrible, like I said, but that's why you don't give little kids guns. They don't fucking deserve them.
No, the problem was those new showrunners. They wanted to get rid of so many characters that people.
I mean, I understood why Nick's actor wanted to leave. I get that, but the way he went out was not the way to go. To get shot by a little girl, like really? Come on.
Make him go like a badass.
Do it as a badass, not as a goddamn, like the two girls from The Walking Dead in season 4, where they were freaking, forgetting their names.
Lizzie and Mika.
Lizzie and Mika. Don't do it that way. That's like terrible. They deserve that way.
No, Mika didn't.
Or no, not Mika, but
Mika got bit. Mika's sister killed her.
But the sister Lizzie deserved that. Bam. That's because she was insane. But Nick is not insane. He's freaking awesome. He's freaking awesome.
She was even gonna kill Judith.
Yeah. So and that's why Lisa deserved that, but Nick did not. And him getting shot by a girl that just like come on, like
what character do you think's gonna die in the back half of Walking Fear?
Well, obviously not freaking Charlie, but
probably
not. She's a damn kid.
How about Luciana?
Maybe there's a possibility. But I don't know though, man. They always, I don't know. It's really hard to say, really.
I don't think. What if they don't?
It could be one of the kids, maybe.
What if they don't kill any characters this year on Fear?
I do believe at least one of them, or if not two, because if none of them died yet, that just means that the back half there's got to be at least one or two. At least one.
Because that happens.
Because now you're dealing with villains, and anytime you deal with villains, there's always got to be one death at least. At least.
The Walking Dead, there's a lot of deaths on that show, I've noticed.
So if that's the case for that, and it always goes the case when you deal with enemies, yeah, you're at least going to lose somebody. I would say, I would not cry about that much at all, if you just kill Luciana. Luciana. Because like I said, she's been there, Trev and whatnot, then people say that she's overdue. Her spam of life.
This season. I like her this season.
Her spam of life.
I like her this season.
If you want her to make her go die as a badass, that's fine.
I love her this season.
You can make her die as a badass. Now, I'm going to say this because I do recommend this, obviously, because I do hate this fucking girl. If you kill Charlie, that'd be completely fine with that. You can definitely do that. Shoot her in the damn head. That'd be payback.
Or the new kids. Or the new kids.
Or the new kids. I'd be fine with that. Except maybe the
Little Dylan.
Little Dylan, yeah, maybe don't kill him, but if you kill that freaking girl, that sassy ass girl or whatever,
you would probably be smart.
I mean, I'd be fine. I mean, I'm like, good, your bitch ass is out of the way, But if you kill Charlie, I'd be like, okay, good, I'll fucking sit there with a damn smile coming out of my face. You see it right there too. You'd be like, I'll be going like this with you.
What if they kill? What if they kill?
I'll be like that. I'll be like, seriously.
What if they kill Luciana?
Yes. Luciana, I'll be like, okay.
I like Luciana this season.
I mean, she's not bad. I'm not saying that by any means.
But
I mean, she's injured though, so that's.
She's weak.
She's weak, and that's why I'm not really.
Al? No, Al. They need to kill Al.
I don't know though. I kind of like Al.
She's overdue.
I mean,
no, Luciana.
No, because she's new.
Luciana's way overdue.
Luciana's way overdue. Come on. You know how many people? I mean, you know how many people each fucking season keep saying, "Come on, she's gonna die, she's gonna die," and then she doesn't die, and they're just like, "What the fuck? What are they doing? Why aren't they killing the character that you would think that would die, and it's still here? What is the purpose of her being here?" The boyfriend ain't here anymore, so what's the heck? What?
Alicia? No, they won't kill Alicia.
No, heck no.
She's the only one from the family left.
If you kill Alicia, man, I don't know.
The Fear family.
Yikes. If those actors, I'm telling you guys this. If you guys kill Alicia, you're going to put me on edge. And I'm going to say that, I'm going to say that legitimately. You are going to put me on edge. It's possible I might stop watching. Just because, I mean, I'm sorry, but you killed the mom, which the actor or the producer already said not to do. You completely ignored that, which is kind of rude. I'm sorry to say this, but it's kind of rude.
Because now they're in control of the show, not the old producer.
I mean,
it's not rude.
You would make the show better if you left the mom alive. You decided to kill her off for whatever stupid-ass reason, whether it was to make more money because of Morgan, whatever the reason was, still. And the way that you killed her off wasn't really the best idea either. You cut her off the zombies' way. And then you didn't even show her dying. It just went to black. Which I didn't think that was the best way. But if you kill Alicia now, I just feel like you ruined it. I honestly feel that way. I feel like that point then Fear should end. Because now there's no family left. Because Alicia really is the last one.
She's the last one from the original cast. Really?
Yeah.
No, except Daniel.
Or from the family.
Except Daniel.
And
Victor.
And Victor. But they're not the family of Alicia's. They're just friends. Is all they are. So, and like I said, if you kill Victor, he's a cool guy and I like him. If you kill him, I'd be like, dang, that sucks. Because I did like him, but I'm not going to cry about it. Now, if you kill,
June?
No, not June. No, the one, black one. Sorry, I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. My apologies. The one that has Victor, who's the black guy?
I don't remember.
No, the one with the hair.
I can't think of it.
You know which one I'm talking about. Wait, is that Victor? Is that Victor?
Victor's the black guy.
Oh, he is. Oh, then who was the
guy in the wheelchair?
No. No. Victor. When Victor's trying to get him to change his mind because he's trying
That's
to.
Daniel.
Daniel. Oh, there we go. No, my bad. I messed that up. Sorry, I got names messed around.
Victor's the black guy.
No, I like Victor. So, if you kill Victor, I might cry a little bit because I do like his character. I think he's really cool. If you kill Daniel,
I like Daniel.
Daniel's cool. He's a savage. Maybe.
Like, I hate you, Victor.
Yeah. Maybe you probably don't want to kill him off. If you do, that'd be just. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I might be a little bit sad down beneath, because he is a good actor, or a good character. Trying to think of any other characters. Let's see. You don't want to kill John. Do not kill John. I swear to God, if you do, no, John. Do not kill John.
Kill June?
June, I don't know. She's pretty cool. I kind of like that relationship. I think that's. You kind. You kind of need that on the show. You know what I mean?
Don't kill Dwight.
No, definitely don't kill Dwight. If you do that, you guys are fucking retarded. You just brought him on the show. Now you're gonna kill him? Really?
No. Plus, I want to see him back on The Walking Dead.
Yeah. So don't. That would be the stupidest.
Any characters you add from Walking Dead in here, don't kill him on Fear. Kill him on Walking.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be the best way.
Kill him on Walking.
Please. But like I said, you're gonna really make me lose my shit if you do kill Alicia, because like I said, at that point, I do feel that the show should end, because you killed the last person that is part of the Madison's family. She's gone.
Was Madison like the main character?
Yeah.
I think it was Madison or Alicia.
It was Madison. It was a mixture of both, but it was mainly Madison.
No, it's Alicia.
Now it's Alicia, yeah. So like I said, if you kill her,
Morgan.
It's basically like Alicia's now the replacement of Rick, except on the sequel. So if you take Alicia out, yeah, I mean, basically that's
the Morgan show. Again.
That's yeah. Now you made it the Morgan show, and then I get irritated at because now you're just using Morgan to suck money.
What do you call season 4? Of Fear.
It's okay.
What do you call the season 4 of Fear? You call it the Morgan show.
Kind of, yeah. Because I really felt like that was the case. When they took out Madison, who do they focus on in the back half? Oh, they focus on Morgan. That had 90% of it was all Morgan. Like, what the frick? Really?
This season, I think, has a good mix.
See, now this season, yes, they... Thank God, because if they didn't, I would have stopped watching. You know, I love Morgan, yes, but to put him in the show to make more money, to focus more on him, really? That's not necessary. If you want to focus on Morgan, make his own show. Make his own spinoff and have Dwight there. I mean, that would be more interesting. You know what I mean? Like don't steal. Don't have him steal another spinoff that's already been going on, and then you kill all the characters just to make Morgan the lead.
Except
Alicia. I mean, come on. You know, so that's why I'm saying if you do kill Alicia, I do think that would be the wrong choice.
I don't think they'll kill her.
But I don't know though, because you guys killed Madison, and that was a terrible choice.
When I heard you say it was rude because the other producers said they're the new showrunners.
Yeah, I know, but
fucking say.
Yes, but I mean, I do
it's
think...
It's not rude. It's called they're now in charge.
I still think it was a wrong choice. I'm sorry, but it was.
Saying it's a
it
wrong
really
choice
was.
is different than saying it was rude.
I mean, it just... I don't know.
It wasn't.
Like I said, I'm still angry at that. Trev was angry at that. He thought that was really stupid, retarded. And it was. I'm sorry, but it was. All right? It just was. And that's all there is to say. But whatever, you moved on.
The Nick one was all right.
You moved on from it. I understand. Nick's won because he wanted to leave, and that's fine. Andrea, though, she didn't want to leave. So, Madison, her actor, she didn't want to leave. And she didn't. She was like, "What? You're gonna kill me? Really?" I mean,
only use me for the first half.
Like, come on. Like, what the heck? She was planning to stay there for like a couple more years at least. I mean, that was the original producers' end was that Madison was never going to die. It was going to lead up to her, to the end of the story. These two guys come in here and
did the first 3 seasons
have their own way.
Did the first 3 seasons feel like they had plans?
Yeah. Yeah, the producer kind of named how he was originally going to have Madison go and everything. And I said, you know what? That was really good.
No, did he have a plan for every season was building off the last one?
Basically.
No, there's not. No, it's not.
Nah, it just went in a totally new direction. Yeah.
No.
And he feels kind of sad that you're never gonna see the official story that it was actually supposed to go.
Blame AMC.
I mean, you know, and like I said, it's sad because because he did have an article that explained everything and such. I did read the article, and I was just like, you know what? Fear would have did so much better if you continued on that. You really would have. Because when I read it, I'm just like, now that is good. You know.
But I like season. I think season 5's a pretty.
So when I heard that he said, please don't kill Madison, please. And then they do it anyway. That kind of ticked me off. I was like, wow, really? You didn't even take his objective. You just said, yeah, whatever. We don't give a frick what you're going to say. We're just going to kill her off anyway. Because that's a great idea. Oh, here, we'll put Morgan there. Yeah, he'll fix that.
No, that was Scott M. Gimble's plan.
So
Scott M. Gimble and Robert Kirkman wanted Morgan on the show.
So
connected.
I just thought that was poor. But Season 5 is good so far, so...
It's actually pretty good.
But like I said, you kill Alicia. Yikes.
I think
You're
they might
really...
I think they might kill the other girl.
You're really going to, put me in a hole. And,
I think they'll kill Luciana.
I mean, I don't want to say I'm going to stop watching the show, but you might make me not watch it.
They might,
or I might just stop watching it for a bit because of how angry the decision is.
Did you do that right after Madison, like you didn't watch?
No, but I was pissed. I was very pissed. And I was actually almost about to stop watching when I got to 12 and 13 and I think a little bit of 14. I was almost gonna I was thinking to myself, you know, when the fuck am I still watching this? And I was telling my mom, just like, you know what, I might just stop watching this because this is fucking ridiculous. This is stupid. And I was pissed, I was irritated. I was like, you know what? I don't know. And then I finished watching it. Episode 16, okay, it was okay. It kind of sort of locked my attention in, but not really.
The back at part of the last couple episodes of...
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, well, now they're finally starting to come along, finally, but...
What episode was that? Like 15?
15, yeah, and such.
That's the episode right before the finale.
Yeah.
That's awful.
But, yeah, if you guys would have kept going down that line, though, I'd be like, no, I'm done. Because, literally, you just lost my interest. You completely lost my interest.
Season 5's keeping it.
You just pissed me off. Really, you did.
At least Season 5's keeping it.
Yeah. You brought back my attention. But be careful because, like I said, you make a wrong move and I will stop watching.
I don't think they're going to kill Alicia.
You know, I hope not, but...
I think they're going to kill Luciana, I hope.
Luciana, that wouldn't be a bad choice. If you kill Charlie, that's not a bad choice either.
That's not a bad choice.
Yeah, you put a smile on my face. You do the opposite of making me angry. You make me happy.
How would you feel if they killed Victor?
I'll be a little bit sad.
I mean,
I like Victor. He's cool.
You won't be angry though.
Might be a little bit.
But he's not amazing.
But not terribly. Not compared to Alicia. Because I like Alicia. She's awesome. Okay.
What if you saw Daryl die in The Walking Dead if Rick didn't die?
It's basically like you're replacing Madison now because at this point you kind of are, and because you decided to go with Madison, your second best option is Alicia. So if you take Alicia away for whatever freaking reason, which no offense, but your guys' reasons are probably not that great. So in this sense, it's gonna be stupid. Then I just wouldn't think it would be the best way to go. I mean, and it wouldn't be either. So, but yeah. So don't kill Alicia. You know, if you kill her in season 6, and season 6 ends up being the finale or something like that, if you decide to go that route, then okay. But I don't think you guys are gonna interfere anytime soon anyway. So, not really worried about that. But yeah, just be careful on your decisions because you could push me away from the show just as easily as you brought my attention to it. So, but yeah, but that's what I think. Give your last thoughts on Fear and what you hope for it, real quick.
I already did that.
Okay, so any last things?
Just keep it good.
Keep it good. Yeah, keep it interesting. Don't make any stupid decisions. Please.
I mean, it's a show. There's gonna be at least one.
You know, I mean, because
there's gonna be at least one.
Angela's kicking ass over there. She's rocking and rolling. She ain't making no dumbass decisions.
No, she made a few mistakes in season 9.
Well, yeah, but nothing that I bitched about. So
there's a few I was like, all right, but it wasn't like goddamn Gimble's mistakes. Where I'm like,
no, goddamn Gimble's was terrible. I mean, his car option was not the best. No, but
the killing off Glenn was. And Abraham in the same damn episode.
Oh, yeah.
Got rid of 2 big characters. Everyone's like this. Don't kill off Glenn. He's such a good character. And plus season 6, they made you think they killed off Glenn.
Yep. And then you killed off Abraham.
And
but wait! There's more. Yeah, let's kill Glenn too. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think that was a dumb mistake.
Yeah, that was a dumb mistake. I agree.
And I think killing
but like I said,